I get to New Orleans, I'm gonna see that old band.
The great thing about New Orleans and about Bourbon Street is they have music playing all the time in the wee hours in the morning, and even like on Saturday and Sunday afternoons. I've come down here a lot since I moved away when I was 18, and I still get the same feeling, you know, the smells down here. Some of them actually aren't as pleasant as you would hope.
And then he did a second song with the band as time went on.
I first saw Harry when he was about 11 years old, after he had auditioned for a spot to play a movement of a major concerto.
When I first met Harry Connick Jr., he was taking piano lessons from my father. So my brother Winton and I, and we'd wait for him and we like rough him up a little bit on the porch, shake him around and punch on him, and then he'd go in and take a lesson with my dad.
The thing about Harry is that he was born the way that he is now. And fortunately, he was raised in a place where no one ever stopped him from being who he was.
This week's adventure spans 30 years and was initiated with a map I found. A map my father had plotted in the early 70s, the same map I would follow and finish the trip my father would never make. Join me, Trey Carskaddon, along with my friends, as we make our way around Oregon's tallest peak, Mount Hood, and take in the majestic character of this setting. We'll overcome weather and hardship while we revel in camaraderie in the culmination of a 30-year journey. And you'll see it here in this week's edition of America's Outdoor Journal.
Long range and point blank. We're going from Oregon to Utah, rifles to grenade launchers and everything in between. Join me as the National Shooting Sports Foundation presents Where to Shoot. Welcome to Bend, Oregon, my hometown. What a great place to shoot, among other things. Well, here we go. I don't have any idea what I'm doing yet. By the end of the day, I hope at least I don't shoot myself in the foot.
Stunningly beautiful, Juneau is a city that celebrates tremendous diversity. From the upscale to the rustic and everything in between. Join us as we explore this wonderful city and its sights, from gourmet breakfasts and native carvers to spectacular landscapes and attractions. You'll see it all here in this week's edition of The Inside Passage.
So let's make some noise and break things on Clay Target Shootout.
Hello everyone, welcome to Clay Target Shootout. We're at the National Shooting Complex in San Antonio, Texas. I'm Lisa Densmore and this is my partner Phil Borgielli.
Basically the charity is to help kids
when you shoot sporting clays.
We have a cold day for him to shoot today.
That's true.
Well.
Hit and miss. Pull. Hit, hit. Rachel Hayden is the first person to run a station here today. She's perfect with a...
And welcome back. I'm here now with Danny Glover. How important is it to bring the people of this community together around the cause of moving into the future for better things ahead from Katrina?
Certainly, I can only look at it from a distance and make generalizations. I don't know all the specifics, but I know the decisions are being made.
What I've seen of the people of this beautiful city and the people who are, are in the surrounding cities who are just waiting to come back is resilience, hope, faith, and warmth.
We do things in this city that make people happy. And what is more important than making people happy? We can feed them good, we can play good music for them, and we uplift them that way.
I'm Antoine Tanner, and this is
Samantha Bollier.
This is the original backboard shatterer. If y'all don't know who he is, give it up for the big doc. What's up, Double D?
Yeah, I'm all good, man. Things are good. You up on your history.
I'm glad to be here in New Orleans. Reggie's been a good friend of mine for a long time.
Just to make sure that I stay focused, I got prematurely eliminated in the first round last night, and I took that very personal.
Well, I reached out to Shaq to see if he would love to see if he would want to jump on board with this.
To the NBA, but man, it's a pleasure to be in this city, man.
Definitely,
Real talk.
Definitely,
all right.
Definitely good to see you.
All right.
Have fun while you're here.
Yeah, I will. I will.
All right. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir. Rap for Marcellus. Y'all see him? You know who that is? He the man.
Did you cook?
Well, I tasted the food. I didn't cook very much.
When you're in the kitchen, what do you like to cook?
You know what? I have a lot of things that's like my favorite, but I think one of my favorite is probably Italian food.
So Sam, did you cook anything?
No, I didn't cook anything, but I did taste everything, from spinach wraps, crepes, to strawberry shortcakes, to ravioli, but it was all good.
I knew that in participating in a lot of other charity tournaments, I had an opportunity to participate in a billiards tournament.
We talked to Alonzo just a few minutes ago, and I was asking about who's his competition tonight. He didn't feel that he had any, so I have to ask you, who's your competition tonight in this?
I really don't feel I have any as well. Alonzo learned from me everything that he, his pool playing, how to play basketball.
Are you playing?
Well, I'm going to be taking challengers on the Black Widow.
No, of course not. But it is my first time since Katrina, so I'm really happy to be here.
I do. This is my third year doing this, and of course, we made it to the finals. I want to say 2 years ago.
Myself, I'm excited. Me and Mello, I think teammates in this.
I'm bringing a lot of games, and I'm athletic because I could have went pro, but I hurt my toe. Everybody know that?
Well, how do you school them?
I think there's two ways to school people. One, you go out and you.
I am here with a commissioner of the NBA here at the Jam Session, Mr. David Stern. Great to see you, Commissioner.
It's great to be on your show.
Something home, including the governor of Kansas, who in many ways is just like us. I'm Scott Linden. You be the judge as the National Shooting Sports Foundation presents Wing Shooting USA. Governor Sam Brownback knows his state and takes us all to school in between points and flushes. By the time we're done, I'm hoping you've learned something about yourself. I know I should probably be more of a grouse hunter. I love hunting in the trees. This is an old shelter belt near Huron, South Dakota.
Let's go.
Hey, Steve, you guys made it.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going, man? What
Doing
a great
great
house.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out so fast. Come and take a look at it.